Okasaidia, ECOWAS, a new chairman has been sworn in. ECOWAS and making wave all over the news. Now, what is making this an issue for discussion? No, the fact that he's a very young gentleman. I will know, and yes, Senegal for woman penny. Will know, and that me know say you didn't know so as the new ECOWAS chair. A lot of blogs, a lot of media outlets, and woman Eden Huamanebo Ababetum Monten soon. Tim praying dear, Sierra Leone for and woman president nana the previous ECOWAS chair. Si say dear. Aban fofra baso new swearing in akoswa ye Bassirou Faye wono ena the new ECOWAS chair I don't know isiso on your screens or say 46-year-old Senegalese president Bassirou Faye elected new chairman of ECOWAS in tutimu say the keka kono enijesem 2024 na Bassirou Senegal for eto abayi no se womo emampani 2026 mene wo ekase July busum yemu no na yeyi no as the chairperson na opani a wokotena dwemu na fe one navigate ensem we fa ECOWAS on because share ECOWAS there people really expect much from them. Ghana ha you say emampani the former Nanado woye ECOWAS chair pain Olatinibu onunso aye bi pain na recently Sierra Leone for woman panin na net so say Senegal for so edu womo eso now amafo ebre expect say Bassirou edinesi no he's going to give out his all best any ade enti and I'm so am a Ghana yen foreign affairs minister yera Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa with the ensema betuja said the dodo na Emma Bassirou Faye ni tiri nkwa no Okujeto nso edene de abeto monten so on your screens Sam Okujeto Ablakwa say Ghana congratulates the newly elected chairman of ECOWAS, His Excellency Bassirou Diomaye Dakar Faye, President of the Republic of Senegal. We wish him great success, wisdom, and courage in his stewardship. President Faye can always count on Ghana's principled support and genuine cooperation. Say, which the foreign affairs minister ne Kenyina and say Ghana de krado say ye ne no ebeye adwuma enti se wohiambo bia na se bibia wohia bia no ye betimi aboa no ama the bread ya hye ne nsa no wetimi aye na wasom ECOWAS ne countries share ECOWAS ne mu ase nyina yie say be yenya issue because already no one of the groups are na say the organization African say ye bom wachi so omo bom homode African Union and at least ECOWAS should hold some kind of phantom beer emu oduayi na ebetimi ede eni atono so ebinum bebreche mu a they trust in the current chairperson say obed deliver as expected because born homode and he's very young and vibrant na nisu ade hunu so ode atodwa no eso anipa now yebekwa kwahe how the swearing in ceremony no ekoye di see wase nyina no na yeba yatoa ensem no eso.
Together we have reaffirmed our commitment to peace and security, constitutional governance, regional integration, and a better future for us all in West Africa. But most importantly, we have adopted the declaration of commitment and compact of the future of regional integration.
Je garde à l'esprit le long héritage de 50 ans d'efforts de solidarité et de construction patiente portés par la vision et l'engagement de nos illustres anciens qui ont cru envers et contre tout en l'idéal de l'intégration. Je m'engage avec vous à faire vivre cet héritage en l'adaptant aux défis de notre temps, à savoir la sécurité collective, la stabilité institutionnelle, la souveraineté politique et économique et une voix de l'Afrique de l'Ouest plus audible.
That is the newly sworn in ECOWAS chairperson, President Faye, and I share said there is swearing in as the new ECOWAS chair. Now, watch the Nema will be ye ediapua security, integration. Yeah, they say bit me a kaye bomu na yagen Nema beboa. Na every country be out or what ECOWAS naseno, one so a bit to me a benefit from the ECOWAS. Ultimately, join the organization. I mean, at the end of the day, no, there will be no benefits coming from it. Said the anymore. ECOWAS say my auntie say you fa chair utna so be ya fe baako then it rotates and all that into afe baako esi na nim ne de we are expecting say he would deliver to the expectations of the heads of state wo mo ehye ECOWAS no ase. And of course as the heads of state ne expecting that's how the country heads of state no so no citizens no so will be expecting him to deliver as expected. Now yes why in no we deliver in a speech akasa the afaniema we de begugu akwemu achechire mu how he's going to do all these things ebinum chire mu ana say de o kasa e wa kokudro so ne ade ne de we betumi aboa ama yehu because some of the states any organizations amani bo aye de ho akodundom no at the end of the day we are not really seeing any benefit. They be na African Union countries like Burkina Faso, Niger, ni ade nyina no. Omo yi omo ho afri mo wankasa akostate womun so womo edie. So if ECOWAS is able to meet the standard and expectations from the heads of state na chese ebetimi aboa. Yenti nsemo President Faye, Senegalese new president sworn in newly as the ECOWAS chair no wode suja.
Monsieur le Président de la Commission, Mesdames, Messieurs les ministres, Mesdames, Messieurs, je tiens d'abord à renouveler mes remerciements au Président Julius Madabio, Président en exercice sortant de notre conférence pour ses efforts constants en faveur de la stabilité, de la cohésion et de la consolidation de l'intégration sous-régionale. Je mesure l'honneur et la responsabilité qui s'attachent au mandat que vous venez de me confier pour conduire les destinées de notre organisation commune. Je vous en remercie et vous assure de mon engagement à travailler de concert avec vous, avec tous les pays membres, pour perpétuer l'héritage des pères fondateurs. Nous avons célébré l'année dernière le 50e anniversaire de la création de la CEDEAO. Nous pouvons être fiers du chemin parcouru sur les traces lumineuses des pères fondateurs, dont la vision éclairée continue de guider notre marche commune et solidaire vers l'intégration sous-régionale. Nos acquis sont indéniables, tout comme nos défis aujourd'hui. Expansion du terrorisme, tensions inter-États ou intra-étatiques, recul démocratique avec la recrudescence des coups d'État, sans oublier l'ingérence politico-militaire étrangère. À cela s'ajoutent les défis sanitaires, climatiques et l'impact d'une situation internationale conflictuelle sur nos économies. Tout cela, ajouté à la fragmentation de notre communauté, fragilise davantage nos efforts de développement et nos acquis en matière d'intégration. C'est dire combien il urge de travailler pour les retrouvailles de toute la famille ouest-africaine, afin de consacrer toutes nos forces et nos ressources aux projets et initiatives communautaires qui nous rassemblent. Le chantier de rétablissement des liens de confiance entre les peuples et les dirigeants me semble être aussi une urgence.
And in the acceptance speech with the Maya after the swearing in. The now we're patching in say or that West African leaders nina say what me edisa de breno ashen in sa and I think so no or share any more coin say womunina ebeka womu abomu woba kuyemu na afe womu etimi pushy the West African continent no to a better state and a better level as well as or share any more coin say the bread no obetimi foster peace, unity, security, democracy. West Africa kibima minke bibe ye juma. West Africa peace, security, just a bambwa, beboa, na the other West African countries will be secured in our respective territories. Any idea no, and so ebetimi akoso. I mean, he talked about increased trade. Say a dreadie a young kofanso ebedi dayentem ebetimi movie freely akodi di dwane ade, which will foster economic growth with the various countries no emu. Now the part where can one say mama for bebrenia is the fact say yeni ayinim say Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger womu nyina efri ECOWAS emu, and he's looking forward say woni Mali and Burkina Faso, Niger heads of state no ebe kasa na omanyi omo honte ase, because we yenim so mo free mu, but how maybe omunyi ne betimi ne omo akasa asumdwe ene pepper ye, if not even coming back to ECOWAS krana yebetimi ne omo ayeden ayebibi, because they still find themselves within the confines of West Africa. Nyina no ya ye enuanom. They say there he's calling for a stronger and more resilient ECOWAS ebetimi aboa ama enema etimi akona kwemu ewo the entire West Africa yewomu sese eno enti said they make congratulatory messages ne de bebre ena akọ ediama Senegal, and the president of Senegal, President Faye, on his new position as the ECOWAS president. We are hoping say will be deliver as expected of him. Now